CIET NCERT presents the audiobook of Physical Education and Well-being titled Khel Praveen for Grade 9.
Page number 1, Unit 1, Evolution of Physical Education and Well-being. The first unit of this book explores the concept of physical education as a holistic approach to nurture the body, mind, and spirit. It emphasizes the importance of physical activities, games, yoga, and sports in promoting physical fitness, emotional balance, mental calmness, and social values like respect, fairness, and cooperation. The unit highlights the National Curriculum Framework for School Education NCFSE 2023, which integrates traditional Indian practices with modern sports to foster overall wellness and personal growth. The unit explores the meaning, definitions, aims, and objectives of physical education. It goes beyond physical activity, highlighting learning through the body to develop teamwork, discipline, and self-control. Scholars like Sri Aurobindo and organizations like UNESCO have highlighted the role of physical education in achieving holistic development. The aims include building character, instilling virtues such as honesty and patience, and preparing students to be socially responsible and emotionally balanced individuals. This unit also focuses on physical literacy, which is defined as the ability, confidence, and motivation to engage in physical activities throughout life. It includes developing locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills which are essential for fitness, holistic health, and overall development. The unit encourages students to reflect on their experiences with physical education and its impact on their growth. It also promotes the integration of fitness and well-being into daily life while informing students about various career pathways in physical education. At the bottom left of this page, a picture has been given. It shows a male athlete crossing the finish line at the end of the race. Page number 24. Chapter 4. Fitness and its components. On the first day of fitness week at school, the physical education teacher asked the students to start with a short run. Ravi completed the lap quickly. Aisha ran at a steady pace without stopping. Anurag could not run very fast, but he balanced extremely well during a yoga pose. Observing all the students, the teacher smiled and said, "All of you are fit in different ways. It is not the same for every person. Being fit is not only about speed or strength, it is about balance, flexibility, endurance, and confidence." Types of fitness and their components. Fitness is the ability of the body to work efficiently, stay healthy, and perform daily activities without getting tired. A fit student can run, jump, lift, play, and concentrate better in school. Fitness is not only about strength or long-distance running. It includes different types of abilities that help the body move smoothly and stay active. There are two main types of fitness, namely health-related fitness and skill-related fitness. Both are important for students because they support overall growth, sports performance, and well-being. A picture has been given on page number 24 showing a young school-going girl doing cycling and wearing a helmet for her safety. Health-related fitness components. Health-related fitness components help maintain good health, prevent diseases, and support everyday activities. They are important for all students whether they play sports or not. Page number 25. Cardiovascular endurance. It is the ability of the heart and lungs to supply oxygen to the body during physical activity. A student with good endurance can run, cycle, or swim for a long time without getting tired. It includes jogging for 10 minutes during warm-up, skipping rope, or running a long-distance race. Muscular strength. It is the ability of a muscle to overcome resistance, which could be in the form of body weight, air, water, or any other objects. It is required for lifting, pushing, holding, or carrying objects like books, doing push-ups, and holding a yoga posture. Muscular endurance. It is the ability of muscles to work for a long period without getting tired. It can be built by performing repeated sit-ups, holding vrikshasana for 20 seconds, or cycling without stopping. Flexibility. It is the ability of joints to move through a full range of motion. Flexible students can bend, stretch, or turn without difficulty. Flexibility can be improved by performing forward bending in yoga, stretching hamstrings, or movements in dance. Body composition. It is the proportion of fat, muscle, and bone in the body. A healthy body composition supports better movement and prevents lifestyle diseases. Balanced diet and regular physical activity help maintain a healthy body composition. Skill-related fitness components. These components help students perform better in games and sports. They support speed, coordination, and quick movement. However, skill-related fitness is not only for sports. It is an important part of daily life, physical literacy, and overall development. While players use these skills in sports, every person uses them in day-to-day activities. They help us stay active, independent, and confident. Page number 26. Did you know there are two types of isometric strength? Here, two pictures have been given. Both these pictures show isometric strengths of two different kinds. A. Overcoming isometric. Pushing isometrics muscle action. PIMA. Also known as overcoming isometrics, is when you apply force against an immovable object, for example, pushing a wall, just the way it has been given in the first picture. B. Yielding isometric. Holding isometric muscle action. HIMA, also referred to as yielding isometrics, is when you resist an external load and prevent movement, for example, holding a weight in a fixed position, just like it has been shown in the picture above, where a young girl is holding a bucket full of water just above the ground. 1. Speed. Speed is the ability to move from one point to another quickly. For example, a short sprint in athletics or relay, or daily activities like catching a bus, etc. 2. Agility. Agility is the ability to change direction quickly while maintaining balance. For example, dodging in Kho-Kho or moving from side to side in badminton. It is also helpful while moving through a crowded market, avoiding obstacles, or changing direction while walking. 3. Balance. Balance helps maintain body position, irrespective of whether the body is still or moving. For example, holding vrikshasana or balancing gilli danda before striking. In daily life, balance is used while standing in a moving bus, walking on uneven roads, or climbing stairs safely. 4. Coordination. Coordination is the ability to use different body parts smoothly together. Hand-eye coordination is used while catching a ball, and foot-eye coordination is used while kicking a football. Coordination is also used while performing daily chores like writing, cutting vegetables, using a computer, driving or operating tools. Page number 27. 5. Power. Power is a combination of strength and speed. It helps the body perform explosive movements. Jumping high in volleyball, throwing a javelin, or performing a powerful leap in athletics are expressions of physical power. It is also needed for lifting school bags quickly, helping with household tasks, or getting up from the floor smoothly. 6. Reaction time. Reaction time is how quickly a person responds to a signal. It includes starting to run when the whistle blows and catching the ball quickly in cricket. In day-to-day life, it is important for stopping quickly while riding a bicycle, avoiding a falling object, or responding to a sudden movement. Importance of skill-related fitness. Skill-related fitness helps learning in the following ways: improved hand control in day-to-day tasks, improved catching, throwing, jumping, and coordination, increased confidence in team games and rhythmic activities, improved posture and stability in yoga practices, stronger foundation for sports participation in later classes. Activity. Divide the students into groups and ask them to select any one profession. Discuss the importance of fitness in their chosen profession. Exercises. 1. From the word given below, underline the ones related to health-related fitness and encircle the ones related to skill-related fitness. Body composition, flexibility, cardiovascular endurance, balance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, speed, agility, power, coordination, and reaction time. 2. Combine strength, flexibility, and endurance exercises into a simple 15-minute routine. Write one benefit of each type of exercise. 3. Calculate your body mass index, BMI, and identify which category you fall into based on the World Health Organization guidelines. Page number 28. Check your progress. Answer in brief. 1. A student has adequate knowledge of fitness but lacks motivation to attend physical education classes. Which domain of physical literacy needs improvement? Suggest one strategy to help increase motivation. 2. Explain how physical literacy is connected to overall wellness, physical, mental, emotional, and social health. 3. Write about any 2 indigenous sports of India and explain how each is played. 4. Name any 4 sports played worldwide today that originated or were played in India from ancient times. 5. Construct a simple weekly fitness plan, including exercises, rest, and healthy food to improve physical and mental well-being. 6. Design a school day routine that combines exercise, healthy meals, and study breaks. Explain how this routine helps you stay energetic and focused. Answer the following in detail. 1. How can participating in team sports improve both the physical and social aspects of physical literacy? 2. Create a flowchart from the prehistoric till ancient period with changes in the philosophy of physical education. 3. Do you think skill-related fitness is useful only for athletes? Justify your answer. 4. Compare 2 favorite sports that you play and explain which components of fitness are most important for each. 5. Design a 1-week fitness plan for yourself or your family that includes both health-related and skill-related components under the guidance of a physical education teacher. Explain your choices. 6. Justify the importance of the subjects that you have studied till now and explain how these subjects serve as pathways that guide students toward different career opportunities in the field of physical education or sports. Unit 1, Chapter 4 ends here.
Khel Praveen, you were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Physical Education and Well-Being for Grade 9. Narrator Vaibhav J. Srivastav. Sound recordist Manju Kumari. Assistance in production Chetana Sharma. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.